Be honest with me for a second. When your alarm goes off in the morning, what language is your brain speaking? If the answer is anything other than English, you are missing the easiest, most powerful fluency practice available to you. And the best part, it does not require a textbook. It does not require a classroom. It does not even require you to be fully awake. Today, I am going to give you a simple, practical 20-minute morning routine that trains your brain to actually think in English from the moment you open your eyes. Stay until the end, because I am also going to share the secret that makes this routine stick for good. Welcome back to the English Break Podcast. I am Nina, and this is the place where English fits into your real, busy life. If you are new here, welcome. Hit that subscribe button and give this video a like. It takes 1 second, and it means the world to this channel. Now let's build your new morning together. Why the morning is your secret weapon. Think about the morning like a blank page in a brand new notebook. The world is still quiet. Your notifications have not started yet. Your brain has not been pulled in 10 different directions. That freshness is incredibly valuable for language learning. When you wake up, your brain is like a clean sponge. It is open, absorbent, and ready to take things in. Here is something most people do not realize. The way you start your morning sets the tone for your entire day. When you begin with English, you are not just practicing a language. You are training your mind to be focused, intentional, and calm before the chaos of the day begins. And here is the thing about consistency. It does not matter if you wake up at 6 a.m. or 8 a.m. What matters is that you wake up at the same time every day. That regularity creates a rhythm your brain and body actually crave. One more thing before we get into the routine. Do not touch your phone for the first few minutes after waking up. Most people lose control of their morning in the first 10 minutes by immediately checking social media and messages. Protect that quiet window. That is where your English growth happens. Minutes 0 to 5, passive input and coffee. Your brain is still booting up, and that is completely fine. We are not going to fight that. We are going to use it. While you make your coffee, brush your teeth, or splash water on your face, press play on an English podcast or a YouTube video. That is it. You are not studying. You are not taking notes. You are just letting the rhythm and the sounds of English wash over you. Your brain in the morning is like a sponge that has just been rinsed clean. It absorbs naturally without resistance. So let it absorb. The key here is being intentional about that one small choice. Instead of opening Instagram, open your podcast app. That swap takes 0 extra time and 0 extra effort. But over weeks and months, the difference it makes is enormous. Drop a coffee emoji in the comments if coffee is the only reason you survive your mornings. I see you. I am right there with you. Minutes 5 to 15. The shower shadowing technique. This is where the real magic happens. While you are in the shower or getting dressed, I want you to practice something called shadowing. Here is how it works. Take one phrase or sentence you heard during those first 5 minutes. Repeat it out loud, not just the words, the exact rhythm, the intonation, the feeling of it. Copy the speaker as closely as you can. Then, take it one step further. Narrate what you are doing right now, out loud in English. I am turning on the shower. The water is really cold this morning. I am putting on my favorite shirt. I know it sounds a little silly. Do it anyway. Here is why it works. When you link English words to physical actions you are actually performing, your brain stores that vocabulary differently. It becomes muscle memory, not just information. The shower is also one of the best places to practice speaking because there is no audience, no judgment, and no pressure. It is just you, the water, and your English. Think of this phase as waking up your mouth muscles. Fluency is physical. The more your mouth practices making English sounds, the more natural those sounds become. Before we get to the final phase, I want to share something that can make your morning listening sessions so much richer. If you are looking for high-quality audio content to use during your mornings, I really recommend checking out Digital Library. It gives you access to thousands of audiobooks and recordings that you can listen to while you make your coffee, commute, or get ready. Listening to a book in English is one of the most natural ways to absorb vocabulary and sentence structure without even feeling like you are studying. The link is in the description and in the pinned comment below. Full transparency. If you sign up through my link, I earn a small commission at absolutely no extra cost to you. It is a great way to invest in your English and support this channel at the same time. Minutes 15 to 20. The Out Loud Daily Plan. You are dressed. You are caffeinated. You are ready. For the last 5 minutes, grab your to-do list or your phone calendar and read your plan for the day out loud, in English. Today, I need to reply to 3 emails. I have a meeting at 2 o'clock. After work, I want to go for a walk. This might feel a little awkward at first. That is a great sign. Awkward means you are growing. What you are doing in this phase is training your brain to construct real, functional, everyday English sentences, not textbook sentences, not formal essay sentences. The actual sentences you need for your actual life. Some people also like to add a writing piece here. 3 or 4 simple sentences about how you are feeling or what you are looking forward to today. Think of it as a mental warm-up, a way to clear the mental clutter before the day gets loud. And if you want to close out the full routine, spend the last 60 seconds reviewing 2 or 3 words or phrases you learned the day before. Think of it as watering the plants of your vocabulary. A little attention every day keeps them alive and growing. The secret. Habit stacking. Now I promised you the secret to making sure you actually do this tomorrow. Here it is. Habit stacking. Do not just tell yourself, I will practice English at 7 a.m. That is too vague, and your brain will find a reason to skip it. Instead, tie your English practice to something you already do every single day. Say this instead. When I turn on the coffee machine, I will press play on a podcast. When I step into the shower, I will start my shadowing. When I sit down with my breakfast, I will speak my plan out loud. You are not adding a new habit to your morning. You are attaching English to a habit that already exists. And that is what makes it automatic. Motivation is unreliable. Some days you will feel energized and inspired. Other days you will just want to stay in bed. Discipline and habit are what carry you through the days when motivation is nowhere to be found. Consistency beats perfection. 10 minutes every single morning beats 3 hours once a month. Every single time. Listener challenge. Here is your challenge for tomorrow morning. Pick just one of these 3 phases and try it. Just one. Press play on an English podcast before you check social media. Narrate your shower out loud in English. Speak your to-do list before you start your day. Then come back here and tell me how it went. I want to hear your experience. And I want to celebrate your first step. You know, one of the things I love most about mornings is this. Every single day, you get a brand new chance, a fresh page, a quiet moment that belongs entirely to you. Choosing to use even a small piece of that moment for English is not just a study strategy. It is a statement. It says, I am investing in myself. I am building something. I am moving forward, and you are. Even on the hard mornings, even on the days it feels slow. You are moving forward. If this episode helped you, please give it a like and share it with a friend who is also on this English journey. Subscribe to the channel so you never miss a new episode. And leave me a comment telling me, what does your morning currently look like? I would love to know. Go set your alarm. Take care, and I will see you in the morning.